Hello students, let's do percent exercise 11b, page 129. Question 1. Express 5 rupees as a percent of 25 rupees. So 5 rupees as a percent of 25 rupees. So here we have to express one quantity, that is 5 rupees, as a percentage of another quantity, that is 25 rupees. Now how do we do this? We have to divide the first quantity by the second quantity, and since we have to express it as a percentage, we have to multiply by 100. Now this is normal multiplication of fractions. So let's cancel whatever we can here. I can cancel 25 and 100 both by 25. 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. So now let's multiply the numerators. 5 fours are 20. Denominators 1 ones are 1. 20 by 1 is simply 20 and I put the percentage sign. So 5 rupees is 20% of 25 rupees. Question 2. Express 80 paise as a percent of 4 rupees. Can you see that we have two units here? 80 is in paise and 4 is in rupees. When we have two different units, we have to change one of those so that both are the same unit. Let us change rupee to paise. Now, as all of us know, 1 rupee has 100 paise, isn't it? Therefore, 4 rupees will have 400 paise. So I'm going to write that. So here, this is now 400 paise. So now let's read the question again. Express 80 paise as a percent of 400 paise. So let's divide 80 by 400 and multiply this by 100. Denominator 1, cancel what you can, 2 zeros and 2 zeros. Cancel anything else that you can possibly do. I can cancel 4 and 80. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 0. So 4 into 20 is 80. So now let me multiply the numerators. 20 and 1. 20 ones are 20 and the denominators 1 ones are 1. 20 by 1 is 20 and let me put the percentage sign. So the answer is 80 paise is 20% of 4 rupees. Question 3. 700 grams as a percent of 2.8 kilograms. So again we have different units. Let's convert kilograms to grams. It's always easier to convert the bigger unit to the smaller unit. 1 kilogram has 1000 grams. Therefore, 2.8 kilogram will have 2.8 into 1000. So when we multiply by 1000 for a decimal number, you know that the point will move 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3 and the point comes here. So I'll fill in these with zeros. So now what do I have? 2800 grams. 2800 grams. So this has now become 2800 grams. So express 700 grams as a percent of 2800 grams. So let's divide 700 by 2800. Convert this to percent, so I multiply by 100 by 1. Okay, now we can cancel all the zeros. I can cancel from 700 and 2800. I can still cancel 7 and 28. 7 ones are 7, 7 fours are 28. Now I have 1 in my numerator and 100. Can I cancel 4 and 100? Yes, I can cancel 4 and 100 by 4 itself. 4 ones are 4, 100. 4 twos are 8 and I have 20. 4 fives are 20. That means 4 into 25 is 100. So now what do I have in my numerator? So 1 into 25 in the numerators is 25 and the denominators 1 into 1 is 1. So 25 by 1 is 25 and we put the percentage sign. So 700 grams is 25% of 2.8 kilograms. Question 4. 90 centimeter as a percent of 4.5 meters. So again we have two different units, centimeters and meters. So let's convert meter to centimeter. 1 meter has 100 centimeter. Therefore, 4.5 meters will be 4.5 into 100. So when we multiply a decimal number by 100, the point will move 2 places to the right. 1, 2, and the point will come here. So I fill this with 0. So my answer here will be 450 centimeters. So now both have become centimeters, 90 centimeters and 450 centimeters. Now we can express 90 centimeters as a percent of 450 centimeters. 90 by 450 into 100. Okay, so let's cancel. I can cancel 1 0 there and 1 0 here. Now I have 90 by 445 and I have 10 here. So let's cancel. I can cancel 45 and 10 both by 5. So 5 nines are 45 and here I can say 5 twos are 10. I can cancel 9 and 90. 9 tens are 90, isn't it? So 9 ones are 9, 9 tens are 90. So that's it. Now what do we have in the numerators? 10 into 2. 10 twos are 20 and the denominator is 1. So 20 by 1, which is 20%. So 90 centimeters is 20% of 4.5 meters. Question 2. Express the first quantity as a percent of the second. Question 1. 40 paisa and 2 rupees. Okay, again as we can see, the units are different. One is paisa and one is rupees. So let's convert the rupees to paisa. So 1 rupee, as we know, is 100 paisa. So 2 rupees will be 200 paisa. So here we have 2 rupees. So now our new questions are 40 paisa and 200 paisa. So the question is, express the first quantity as a percent of the second. So 40 by 200, expressing as a percent, we multiply by 100. Now even if we don't give the denominator 1, it's understood, isn't it? Okay, so now let's cancel whatever we can. So let's cancel. This time I'm going to cancel from here. 4 and I have 4 left there. From 200 I cancel 1 0. Now let me cancel one more 0 here and 1 0 there. So I have 4 by 2 and here I have 10. Okay, let me cancel 4 and 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Right, that's it. We finished cancelling. Now let's multiply the numerators and the denominators. In the numerator, I have 2 into 10. That's 20. In the denominator, I have 1. So that is 20%. So 40 paise is 20% of 2 rupees. Question 2. We have 500 grams and 6 kilograms. Let's convert the kilograms to grams. So 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. Therefore, 6 kilograms will be 6000 grams. 6 into 1000, 6000 grams. So we have converted this to 6,000 grams, and the first one will remain as it is, 500 grams. So now express the first quantity as a percent of the second quantity. So let me write that. 500 by 6,000 into 100. Let's cancel the zeros, as many as we can. Let me cancel from here. 2 zeros. So I cancelled 2 zeros down. Now I can take away one more zero and 1 zero there. So now I have 5 by 6 into 10. Now can I cancel 6 and 10? Yes, both by 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. Can I cancel anything else? That's it. I can't cancel anything else. So 5 5s are 25 is my numerator and my denominator is 3. 25 by 3 is an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 25 by 3. 3 8s are 24 minus 5 minus 4 is 1 and 0. Now let me use all this to get my mixed number. 8 will be my whole number. Let me write it down here. 8. My remainder will be my numerator and my denominator is the same. So I've got 8 1 by 3 and this is percentage. So 500 gram is 8 1 by 3% of 6 kilograms. Question 3. 42 seconds and 6 minutes. So again we have seconds and we have minutes. Which is the bigger one? Seconds or minutes? Minutes is the bigger one. So it's always easier to convert from big to small because we are multiplying. So as we did in the previous questions, here also let's take the bigger unit, minutes. So let's write down 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, isn't it? So therefore 6 minutes will be 6 into 60. So 60 multiplied by 6, 6 zeros are 0, 6 6 are 36. So 6 minutes will have 360 seconds. So here let's write 360 seconds. And the first one is 42 seconds. So we have both the quantities with the same unit. Both are in seconds. Now let's express the first quantity as a percent of the second one. So we multiply by 100. Let's cancel whatever we can. 1 0 there and 1 0 here. We can't cancel any more zeros. But let's think of a common factor that can divide these numbers. Now I have 36 and I have 10. I can use 2 to cancel both. 2 ones are 2. What is remaining is 16. 2 8s are 16. So 2 into 18 is 36. Here 2 5s are 10. Can I cancel 18 and 42? Both are there in the tables of 6. 6 3s are 18. 6 7s are 42. Can we cancel anything else? That's it. So let's multiply the numerators. 7 5s are 35 and my denominator is 3. So this is an improper fraction. Let's convert it to a mixed number. 35 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus, I bring down 5. 3 ones are 3 minus 2. Okay, let's write this as a mixed number. It becomes 11 2 by 3. And I put the percentage sign. So 11 2 by 3%. So 42 seconds is 11 2 by 3% of 6 minutes. Next question. Find the value of each of the following. 20% of 150 rupees. So this time percentage is given to us. So remember, I have said this in the previous video, when percentage is given, we divide. So 20 by 100. Percent means we always think of 100. So 20 by 100 into 150. So let's cancel what we can here. I'll cancel 1 0 from 20 and 1 0 from 100. Then from 150 I have a 0 and 100 I have a 0. So now I have 2 by 1 here into 15. So let's multiply, no more cancellations. 2 into 15 is 30 by 1, which is 30. So 20% of 150 rupees is 30 rupees. Of 150 rupees is 30 rupees. So when I put the unit here, it becomes 30 rupees. Question 2. 90% of 130 will be 90 by 100 of is into 130. Cancel. 1 0 there, 1 0 here, then a 0 there and a 0 here. Now I simply have 9 into 13 by 1. So let's multiply 13 into 9. 13 into 9. 9 threes are 27, I carry 2. 9 ones are 9, 10, 11. 117 by 1. So I have 117 by 1. Or it's simply 117. So 90% of 130 is 117. Question 3. 15% of 2 minutes will be 15 by 100 of is into 2. 2 minutes. Now 2 minutes we will convert it into seconds. So as you know, 1 minute has 60 seconds. Therefore, 2 minutes will have 60 into 2, which is 120 seconds. So we're going to convert. We converted 2 minutes into 120 seconds. We're going to write that down here, 120. Let's cancel whatever we can. Okay, 1 0 there and a 0 here. I can cancel 15 and 10 both by 5. 5 threes are 15 and 5 twos are 10. I can still cancel 2 and 12. 2 ones are 2, 2 sixes are 12. So now when I multiply my numerators, I get 3 sixes are 18 and in the denominator I have 1, which is simply 18. So 15% of 2 minutes is 18 seconds. So 15% of 2 minutes, as I've shown here, is 18 seconds. Question 5. 7.5% of 500 grams. 7.5% means 7.5 by 100 of is into 500. Cancel what we can. 2 zeros and 2 zeros. Now I simply multiply 7.5 into 5. So 7.5 into 5, when we multiply decimal numbers, we ignore the point. So that becomes 75 into 5. 5 fives are 25, I carry 2. 5 sevens are 35, 36, 37. Now I put back the point. In my question, there is one decimal place. In my answer also, there should be only one decimal place. So that is 37.5. Okay, so let me write that down here. 37.5. So 7.5% of 500 kg is 37.5 kg. So when you write the unit, don't forget to put kilograms there, kg there. Question 4. If a man spends 70% of his income, what percent does he save? Okay, let's start. Let the total income of the man be 100 rupees. We'll just assume that the total income of a man is 100 rupees. Out of this, amount spent will be 70% of 100 rupees. So let's find out how much he spent. Now 70%, it's already given in the question. So that's how we got this here. Now let's see how much he spent. 70% of 100 rupees means 70 by 100 into 100 because we're finding the percent. Now let's cancel what we can. So I'll cancel the two zeros there and the two zeros here. So now 70 into 1 is 70. So the amount spent by the man is 70 rupees. Now how much is the amount he saved? That means we should take the initial amount, the income that he had, that is 100 rupees, and then minus 70 rupees from it, and we will get the amount that he saved. So 100 minus 70 is 30 rupees. So he saved 30 rupees. So we assume the total income to be 100 rupees. We found out how much he spent, and from that we found out how much he saved. The question asked of us is what percent does he save? So now we only have the amount that he has saved. We have to convert this to a percent. So amount saved in percent will be rupees 30 by the original income, which is 100 into 100. So let's work this out. 30 by 100 into 100. Okay, so since we're converting it to percent, we multiply by 100. So I'll cancel the two zeros there. So what I have finally is simply 30%. So the amount saved in percent is 30%. So that's the final answer. The man saved 30% of his total income. Question 5. A girl gets 65 marks out of 80. We need to calculate her percentage on 100. So 65 on 80, let's start. Total marks the girl got is total marks is 80. The marks obtained by the girl is 65. All this is given in the question. Now the percentage of marks the girl gets, to find the percentage, this is like finding the percentage of the first quantity over the second quantity, like a few sums that we did earlier. So we take the marks that she got divided by the total marks. To find the percent, we multiply by 100. Now let's cancel 0 and 0. I can still cancel 8 and 10 both by 2. So let me do that. 2 4s are 8 and here 2 5s are 10. Now I can't cancel anything else, so I'm going to multiply. I must multiply 65 into 5. So 5 5s are 25, carry 2, 5 6 are 30, 32. So my numerator is 325 and my denominator is 4. Now we have to divide this and convert this to a mixed number to find the percentage. So 325 divided by 4, 32. So 4 eighths are 32 minus, I bring down 5, 4 ones are 4 minus 1. Now let's convert this to a mixed number. 81, 1 by 4. Now since this is percentage, we need to put the percentage sign. So this is her percentage. What did she get? She got 81, 1 by 4 percentage. So the percentage of marks the girl gets, when you convert it to a decimal, it's 81.25. If you leave it as a fraction, it is 81, 1 by 4. Question 6. A class contains 25 children. So total number of children in a class is 25, of which 6 are girls. Now we need to find the percentage of boys in the class. Okay, so let's start. Number of children in a class, 25. Number of girls, 6. Now what is the percentage of boys is the question. Now to find the percentage of boys, first we need to know how many boys there are in the class, which is not given to us, but which we can easily find. So number of boys we're going to find. We just have to take the total number of children in the class, and when we subtract the number of girls from it, we can easily find how many boys there are in the class. So let's minus 25 minus 6. Okay, we borrow 15 minus 6 is 9, and then we have 1. So the number of boys is 19. Now let's find the percentage of boys in the class. So to find the percentage of boys in the class, we take the number of boys divided by the total number of children and multiply it by 100. So let's cancel what we can here. 25 and 100 we can cancel. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So now we can find the percentage of boys by multiplying 19 into 4. So let's multiply 19 into 4. 4 nines are 36, carry 3. 4 ones are 4, 5, 6, 7, 76. So we have found the percentage of boys in the class, 76%. So the percentage of boys in the class is 76. So children, will stop with that for today. In our next video, we will continue with questions 7 to 15. Thank you, children.